Good morning and welcome to Thursday morning's Early Morning Intuitive Guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom to start your day off well. And I think I sound a little froggier today than yesterday. Who knows? Keep going, right? So welcome. Glad you are here. Feels like a good time to start with just a little bit of tapping. Hopefully it won't set off a coughing jag. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome. Glad you are here. So we are sitting on what is apparently 6.5 inches of snow, the wet, heavy stuff. And everybody in this household today has somewhere to go. So we'll be hitting, I think mainly hitting the end of the driveway so that you can baja through the rest of it. It should melt eventually. So let's take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Yep, my lung capacity is not what it usually is. That'll be really helpful for shoveling, won't it? So yes, it's kind of, the moon is semi-full, so I can see out there and see a bunch. And my sister was already out there doing a bunch of shoveling. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Joe Neal. Welcome, glad you're all here. I'm sure some of you also got nailed with the snow. The guys who bought the motel from me had quite a few posts of their dog running around the backyard enjoying the snow, etc. So, nose, out through the mouth. It's telling me slow connection, so hopefully this isn't all chopped up. We'll see how it goes. So, setting our intention that the message gets through. Notes from the universe on abundance again. Mike Dooley. It just did the trying to reconnect thing. So today's quality may not be great, but given the amount of heavy snow out there, I'm sure. Yep, we're having problems with holding a signal. You got 6 inches or so, us too. Yes, and it will melt. Good morning, Mel. Good morning to, I saw Mary's name up there. Whoever else I missed, good morning. I think we're going to have a crappy connection today. So I just saw a mug as I was getting ready for Facebook, a mug that said crappy diem when you pick the wrong day. And I'm like, I could use that mug today. So places to go and things to do and people to see, and hopefully the snow won't interfere much. Today's card, I think, is incredibly useful. Hopefully will give us all pause and something to think about. So here's the image. Very pretty. And here's the message. Take a breath. Let it go. Opening to receiving whatever part of this message speaks to you. I called this one dig because it's a relevant word in the description, but you may pick out something else that resonates for you. What good does it do knowing approximately where the treasure lies, yet never digging? Having a bank account with millions in it, but never writing a check. Or discovering the fountain of youth, but never drinking a drop. You must live the truths you discover. You must break your old rules. I love that. If one of you would put that first part in the feed, I would greatly appreciate it. You must live the truths you discover. And right then we get the slow connection thing. You must live the truths you discover. You must break your old rules. Defy logic. Be the change. Dig. Write the check and drink eternally, one little step after another. The universe. So the theme there is it's going to get accomplished. We're going to move forward. We're going to continue inexorably moving forward. But it is going to be, much of that progress is going to be those little bitty steps forward, one little step at a time. And keep in mind, in our 3D world, what appears to be a negligible step can, in the 5D world, be a massive change. Oh, I'm going to watch someone drive into the bottom of the driveway with the great big snowbank. Thank you for packing that down for us. Much appreciated. Anywho, focus, Bonnie. We must take some steps. We must take little steps. Here and there will be some leaps, and we tend to glorify the leaps, don't we? And then we go looking for more leaps, when in fact the daily picking away at, toiling at, addressing makes all the difference. Makes all the difference. Joe Neal and I did another Common Ground conversation yesterday, and that was kind of about cleaning up old business. What steps can you take to, there's the video game, some of you may remember it. I don't know the name of it. It wasn't one I would play, but I remember watching the boys play a particular video game where as you're running through, somehow you get corpses attached to the back of you that go with you. And I kept thinking, it's kind of like unfinished business in our world. If we have a negative event with somebody and it never gets addressed, it's like dragging that negative event's corpse along with us. So now is the time to clean up that old karma, to clean up the baggage that we're schlepping along with us, lighten the load so that we can literally get where we're going faster and more efficiently, less exhaustingly, right? So defy the logic, be the change. What are the next steps that are being presented to you? Especially, what are the next steps that you've kind of gone, that's not going to be sufficient, or too much effort, or, not enough bang for my buck, or whatever. Just do something small. Do something. It doesn't really, it's less about what you choose to do and more that you do it. Because again, that's signaling the universe, I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, throw me some stuff. And when I'm working with clients who have massive debt, they often will look at it from that logical 3D perspective. There's no way I can dig out from under this. And my thing is, let's create the process, let's get the process started, and let's see what gifts the universe hands you. Let's see what miracles come your way. It can be anything from, I've been dealing with this particular credit card, trying to get rid of this, debt for 3 years, and they never give me any options that are viable. They want way too much of a payment per month, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, they do something different. Or money comes your way that's unexpected to help pay off that debt. That's a very tangible one, and in a way useful, especially for the things that those of us are trying to accomplish that are less tangible, right? So keep the faith. Drink the drop, dig the hole, write the check, be eternally positive about some way this is going to work out. I can't see the way for nothing, but some way this is going to work out, and I'm going to keep showing up, and I'm going to keep doing what's presented right in front of me, and eventually I'll get where I'm going. So, baby steps. And as someone said to me at one point, well, maybe you don't have to get it all accomplished in this lifetime. I was like, oh, now there's an idea. Maybe I don't have to get it all accomplished in this lifetime. Wahoo! Works for me. So, have an awesome Thursday. Think about what's the next step that's right in front of me that's easy enough to take, and take it. Especially those of you who now have a snow day, an unexpected snow day. Let's go from there. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.